The member from Grammarly Gore Moulton.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Premier. There is very clearly an allegation of bribery against Ms. Sorbara. The allegation of bribery also includes a second allegation that is inferred. When you allege to bribe someone, there's also a potential of someone accepting that bribery. That's another allegation, a potential allegation. During this investigation, it's before the courts, absolutely. The honourable thing to do in this circumstance is to have the minister step down while this investigation is going on. He's connected in some way. So why hasn't the Premier yet accepted the resignation of the Minister of Energy? Why not?
Attorney General.
Well, again, Mr. Speaker, I will say to the member opposite, he used the word allegations perhaps 3 or 4 times, and he's right. These are just allegations. And the only place for those allegations to be proven right or wrong, Speaker, is in a court of law, not in this legislature. There's a long-standing rule that relates to matters not be litigated in this House if they're before a court or a tribunal. The member opposite is a learned counsel. I know his rules well. He's been a defense counsel. He understands the notion and the important principle of presumption of innocence. I only ask him to respect those, Speaker. Thank you.
Supplementary.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I think the government doesn't understand what's going on here. This is not a matter of litigating the case. No one's trying to litigate the case here. And if you have that belief, you're clearly mistaken. This is a matter of integrity. The people of Ontario deserve a government with integrity. They deserve a premier that puts the interests of the people of this province ahead of her party, of her friends, of protecting people in cabinet positions. Given the very serious natures of the allegations, and yes, they are allegations, but they are very serious. Given the serious nature of these allegations, there is a responsibility for the Premier to do something. Does the Premier think it's appropriate for the Minister to continue in Cabinet while these allegations are ongoing?
Mr. Speaker, absolutely, the matter is serious. Therefore, the matter shall not be dealt with in a partisan environment like the question period, Speaker. That's why that particular rules exist. These are allegations. These are that have to be dealt in front of a impartial judge, Speaker. That is why we've got the independence between the judiciary, the executive, and our legislative arm, Speaker. We should all respect those very important divisions of powers, Mr. Speaker, and we should not be litigating allegations, conjectures, speculations, and theories in this House. I urge members opposite again, Speaker, that we should let this matter to be dealt with in the court of law. Thank you.
Thank you. Final supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, I urge the government to review these questions in Hansard. There's no litigation of the offence here. I'm not litigating the offence. I'm simply saying the people of this province deserve a government with integrity. When you have allegations that involve a cabinet minister, there are certain responsibilities that this government must act on. It's very clear that this has never happened in the history of this province ever before, where we have a cabinet minister that is involved in allegations. The allegations involve his name, involve a bribe of the minister of this crown. It's very clear. The allegations are absolutely clear. So why will a minister not step down and prove to Ontarians that they're capable of putting aside their blind partisanship, that they're capable of putting the interests of the people of this province ahead of their own party's interests?
Question.
Why can't they do the honourable thing?
Be seated, please. Be seated, please.
Attorney General.
Speaker, I think the member opposite knows, and I know he's doing his very best to stretch this issue. Speaker, the allegations that in question has nothing to do with the minister's responsibility as the Minister of Energy. The allegations are not towards the Minister of Energy. The government and the Premier Speaker remains very focused on their responsibilities and their obligations to the people of Ontario. This is a matter that is before the court, Speaker, and the member opposite knows very well that it should be litigated before the courts, not in this legislature. Thank you.
Thank you.